Why is Stewart running as an independent in 2010? When he was term limited from the 20th District, his wife Beth ran for the open seat. She used the Plymouth Historical Museum's bulk mail permit to mail campaign brochures and held a campaign event at the museum. This is a direct violation for a nonprofit 501c3, which could have resulted in the museum losing their nonprofit status. The Stewarts clearly put their interests above the museum's best interest. Because of her indiscretions, Beth was fired from her job as director of the Plymouth Historical Museum, a position she held for 17 years. You would think that John Stewart, a lawyer with over 25 years of experience, would have given his wife better advice. If John demonstrated such poor judgment with his wife's political campaign, why should we give him the honor to make decisions for us in Lansing? When the Republican Party didn't back Beth Stewart in 2006 because of her poor judgment in respect to the Plymouth Historical Museum, the Stewarts left the Republican Party and jumped to a political party that is more suitable to their ideals. And they became Democrats. At a press conference wearing their Michigan Democrat Party badges, both Beth and John Stewart officially switched parties and became Democrats in February of 2007. John Stewart even held up an old picture of himself with Democrats Carl Levin and Jim Blanchard during this press conference. Stewart was ready to run as a Democrat for the state Senate for District 7 when he decided it wouldn't be a good idea to run against Mark Corvo. Stewart was quoted as saying he didn't want to run against Corvo because they would pull from the same constituency. Corvo, of course, being a Democrat. Stewart also seems to be a bit confused as to which district he is currently running in. In an article written in the News Herald, Stewart says that he is in touch with the people in the 8th District. Someone should inform John that he is running in the 7th District. When Corvo dropped out of the race for the state Senate 7th District, the day before the deadline in 2010, the Democrat Party picked Kathleen Law as his successor, leaving their Benedict Arnold, John Stewart, to run as an independent. Once again, Stewart found himself without a party, as this time the Democrats stumped him. Stewart claims he is mainstream, but he also said he would caucus with the Democrats. As an independent representative caucusing with the Democrats, John Stewart would be just another rubber stamp for the Democrat Party. And because the Democrats will not have control in the state Senate, Stewart will just be taking up space in some low-level committee that the Democrats decide to toss him in. How many votes do you think Stewart will miss as an independent without having to answer to a major party? Probably a lot more than 137.